Okay. What is the meaning of your name, Pratyush?
So my name Pratyush means dawn. That is the early sunrise point.
Okay. Early sunrise point. Okay. So, in that, any, can you give me any synonym in Hindi, Pratyush?
So it can be Prabhat.
Okay, okay, okay. So, India and Pakistan is having problem and conflict is ongoing. Sindoor 2 Sindoor and other further operations is going on. So what is the latest update as per your information?
So India and Pakistan have indulged in a full-fledged war, where firstly India tried to attack or destabilize the terrorist bases. That was the Operation Sindoor was carried out in the at the night of 7th May. But the Pakistan has retaliated and it has attacked the military. It has tried to attack the military infrastructure of India, and it has also tried to destroy the civilian properties also. Sir.
Okay, you said full-fledged war. Is it war going on?
So India and Pakistan have started a full-fledged war.
Okay. At present, is it war or not?
So it is war because both the countries have engaged.
No. Only due to engagement of both the country, war is not there. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sorry.
So yes. Anyway, war means once President of India declares India is now at war. See what happens when India started its operation. It was not against Pakistani state. It was against terrorist. Okay, so if it is war,
Yes, sir.
India can attack any places, and obviously, then when declaration is there, President of India will say now India is at war. Then only war will be there. Okay. Anyway,
Yes.
term war is mentioned in which article of Indian Constitution?
Sir, in the Article 352 of the Indian Constitution, the word war is mentioned.
Okay, okay. Let us take there is a emergency, for example, due to war, which fundamental right will still remain in operation even during war or in national emergency?
So, Article 32 stands there to support Article 20 and 21 of the Indian Constitution.
Okay, okay, okay. So, as a civilian, for example, civilians are not fighting war, but civilians are also needed to support. So, as a civilian at present, for example, how you can support India?
So, my first step would be uh, to engage in a way where my messages or the information that is being circulated over the internet, I should not take part in that, and even I should be spreading the news awarely to the other people that the movements of the convoys or the other developments that India is taking place that should not be shared on the internet or the social media.
Okay, okay, okay. You know, Sophia Qureshi?
Yes, sir. Uh, Colonel Sophia Qureshi, sir.
Yes. Why she is famous?
So recently she has taken the command and the press briefings of the Operation Sindoor, and she has come to the public place to discuss about the operational
Okay, okay, okay.
details.
Yes, good. So your state is related to West Bengal. So is there any tension on Bengal border, means Bangladesh border also?
So at present, I am not aware of any such tensions specifically regarding the war or the aggression, but there has been difficulties in the border after the democratically government was replaced. So
Okay.
there has been influx of the refugees.
Okay, so in this present conflict with Pakistan, Pakistan also fired some missiles, but fortunately, India was able to protect its installation by neutralizing those incoming missiles or weapon system. So India is having some missile defense system. Can you name few?
So it is S-400 and the Indrajal that India is presently operating to counter the Pakistani missiles.
Any more?
So Pinaka is also activated. Sir.
What is Pinaka?
Pinaka, sir, it is an air defense system where it counters the missiles.
Some more characteristics you can say about Pinaka?
So Pinaka is a surface to air uh, missile system, sir.
Okay. In general, it is not for protection purpose. It is multi-barrel rocket launcher system. So it is in general used for attack, and it is since it is having multi-barrel, so multiple targets it can hit at the same time. So in general, it is not for protection. See, in protection at the same time, you can counter multiple attack from single system. It is not developed yet. Though S-400 is having capability that in one battery, so many missiles are there, but that is for protection. Pinaka is no, generally for not for protection. Swati, you know?
Sorry, sir, I could not hear that.
You know Swati system? SWATHI, Swati system.
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware of that. I have to read more on that.
Okay, okay. It is a radar system, okay, weapon locating radar. If any weapon system is there, any weapon system is coming, because without recognizing from radar system, you cannot launch defensive things, na. So you should have a radar
Yes.
first to identify. Okay, so your state is also a coastal state, and some other states are coastal state. At present, India, for example, is redefining its coastal length. Have you heard this news?
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware of
Okay.
this news.
At present, as per government, what is the coastal length of India? How much kilometer we are having coast?
So it is around 7,600 kilometers.
Yes. So India is now doing, it is defining in other way. And India said ki in coming days, one things will be in order. India's border means India's coastal length will be 11,000. Okay. From 7,500 something to it will be 11,000. Okay. So that for that it is in news. You know how many national waterways are in India?
See, sir, the operational, we have four operational national waterways, but it is more than that, sir. I'm not
Okay. Just
getting
just
that.
guess, just guess how many waterways are declared waterway. These are waterways. In future, obviously, operation will start. You said only few are having operational, but in total declared, how many are there?
So I'm not able to recall the actual number, but
No,
with your
don't
permission, I can take a
don't
guess.
don't give actual number. Just can you guess?
Yes, it is around 97, sir.
Okay, 111, I think. Okay.
Uh, yes.
Okay, okay, okay. So you studied political science and history and education. Okay.
Yes.
What
These were my
is
graduation subjects.
Yes, yes, yes. What is education in your opinion?
Sir, to bring a very general uh, uh, stand to define education, it will be anything that a person uh, sees and learns, where his cognitive mind gets activated and he is able to recognize or differentiate any of the uh, features in the societies.
Okay, as per latest definition of government, what is the definition of a literate person?
So a person who is able to do the basic numeracy and able to write the name and certain details of himself is recognized as a literate person.
Can you be little more concise?
So, in the numeracy part, if a person is able to solve grade two uh, uh, problems of mathematics, and he is able to write his name
Okay, okay.
and further details of
See,
himself.
official stand is not that. Official stand is a person should be 7 years or more. Okay, first is 7 years or more, and he or she should know how to read, write. Okay, with basic understanding. Understanding doesn't mean ki complete other person is understanding different theorem, but at least basic ki what I have written, I should be able to read. Okay, so minimum 7 years should be there, and in any one language, he or she should know basic read to write. Okay, what is the literacy
Agreed
rate
on that.
of India as per 2011 census?
So it is around 67%.
67 India.
So I'm not able to recall the actual number, but I feel so it is 67%.
Okay, 2011 census, it is 74%. Okay.
Sorry, sir.
New education policy. So new education policy was constituted. There was a committee which gave it a report. Based on that, for example, we are implementing new education policy. You know who was the head or chairman of new education policy 2020?
So Mr. Kasturi Rangan was the head of the commission.
Okay. Recently he died. Okay. I hope you know.
Yes, sir.
Other than national education policy, what is his other contribution?
So he was a stalwart in the space organization, that is the ISRO. He also headed ISRO, and he has contributed greatly in developing the PSLV, that is the Polar
Okay.
Space Launch vehicles.
Any other his contribution?
So he has also contributed through the commission where he was tasked to uh, make out the guidelines for the Western Ghats also.
Okay, 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 okay. History, for example, your subject is history. You know something about, let us take India's military history. If we take, so in your opinion, who are India's three greatest general, in your opinion? Obviously, there are so many people and so many people are having one's own opinion. But if you are taken, so in your opinion, who were or who are the three greatest general of Indian history?
So firstly, post-independence, I would make all the three generals after the post-independence. It will be Mr. Cariappa, the first field marshal. It will be Mr. Sham Manik Shaw, and the first chief of defense staff, that is Mr. Bipin Rawat.
If we take in pre-independent India, then general doesn't mean ki the person is having just army hierarchy. Any commander, even if a king, even if a military expert, so it is not about ki official hierarchy. So in pre-independent India,
So it will be obviously Mr. Akbar the Great will be one of them, sir,
hmm,
from the Mughal times, and it will be the Mauryan Emperor Ashoka will also be there, sir. And to be a good general, I would say Mr. Chanakya, that is Vishnu Gupta, who articulated the Earth Shastra. He is also a good general,
okay,
sir.
okay, let us take Asoka. You can note Asoka, call Asoka as a greatest military commander. Reason is that Ashoka is known for spreading Buddhism and other things. And Ashoka, for example, was not successful in that way in as a military because he took so much time to subdue Kalinga, and also there was so much devastation and all. So rather remove Ashoka, because you can say Chandragupta Maurya, you can say Akbar, but let us take Akbar and Ashoka. They are known for some other purpose. Okay, it is not about their military conquest that they are known. It is about their tolerance. It is about that inclusive growth. It is about religious harmony. For these people are known. So now take two other persons' name.
So, to other person's name, it would be so. So I'm not able to reconnect that to be a military general or a general
Okay.
in specific. I am not able to recall.
Shivaji, you know.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Shivaji was one of the greatest military commander. You can take name of Maharana Pratap also. You can
Yes, sir.
name Rana Sangram Singh or Rana Sanga, which is called. You can name also
Yes,
Sher Shah Suri. Okay, there are so many in history. We are having, these are known for their military capability. Okay, we are made by history, or we are product of history. Can you elaborate this statement
yes,
with example?
yes, sir. So a person is a product of history can be defined because defined as a person. There there has been some traits in the society which is carried forward from the historical times. For example, sir, if we take the history of Afghanistan, there has been geographical disperse or the rugged terrains which has always encouraged the people to go for the violent or violent political activities or raiding other territories. So there has been disturbance which is being carried forward in today's time also. Whereas if we see the history of the alluvial plains or the coastal regions of Indian Peninsula, so there has been a different upbringing or the different society where a
Okay,
person is
okay. This statement, for
focused towards the
example,
agriculture.
this statement, for example, we are made by history. Say this statement, explain this statement in terms of your personal life. कि we are made by history.
Yes. So to be a very specify a very recent event or to give an example of from my personal life, it would be that during my college days, I had scored consistently lower marks. That has always kept my foot on the ground and motivated me to work harder. So after my graduation, I have tried for the civil services. I have written two mains also. So it could be stated that a person is a product of the history where he is gathering the courage or the perseverance he is gaining from his history.
Okay, okay. Related to Jammu Kashmir, when Atal Bihari Vajpayee was Prime Minister, it was said by him कि while discussing or dealing with the problem of Jammu Kashmir, we should follow Jamhuriyat, Kashmiriyat, and Insaniyat. Have you heard these three words? Jamhuriyat, Kashmiriyat, and Insaniyat.
Yes, sir, I have heard of them, sir.
What are these?
So Jamhuriyat means the society or the civilians or the people that are in there, sir. Or so Kashmiriyat is the ethos that Kashmir has, and Insaniyat is the humanities.
Jamhuriyat means mainly through democratic principle. Actually, he wanted to say democratic principle means obviously people are important, so we should not do anything without the support of people. Can you elaborate little more, Kashmiriyat?
So Kashmiriyat, I am not able to go so deeper in that, sir. But in the general terms, it would be meaning the ethos, the cultural perseverance, and the activities, day-to-day activities of the Kashmirians.
Okay, okay, okay. So your optional subject in mains was sociology, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any sociological thinker you may have studied, can you tell me any
Yes,
was related to the person also focused on military operations or about military strategy?
yes, sir. Sir, can I take some time to recall, sir?
Yes.
Sir, I am not able to recall if a sociologist has specifically studied the militarization, but there are sociologists who have studied war and have given principles of wars in sociology.
Can you name any?
Yes, it is Mr. Robert Park. He has written the book The Sociology of Wars.
Okay, 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 okay. So a study of sociology is more scientific in nature at this time. Okay.
Yes.
Can you give me any example or can you explain with suitable backing कि sociology, a study of sociology at present is more scientific?
Yes, sir. So the sociology at present is very scientific because earlier it was regarded as the two different paths, that is the sociology and the science. But now, if I give a recent example, that is the ISRO chief carrying the Chandrayaan miniature and taking it to the Tirupati temple. It is a perfect culmination of the technology and sociology.
No, that is like different thing. Can you give other examples?
So yes, sir. So sociology takes the data collection. It has the data collection, the surveys, the different methods of sociological studies. So it is a study which is totally based on the scientific data, and then it is analyzed, and then a research is published.
Okay. Yes, you can take example of let us take Imail Darkhaim. So he took data of let us take 20,000, 26,000 cases of suicide, and based on the study on scientific line, he gave the person who is committing suicide, it is society due to social issues and all. So it is based on scientific. Then, for example, other thinkers, let us take even Karl Marx. So Karl Marx is saying na, he is doing everything about scientific temperament based on scientific
Yes,
socialism. In fact, he is. Then Auguste Comte. Auguste Comte, for example, he is more focused on scientific motions. Okay.
yes,
Anyway, so at present, for example, you are trying for long time. You graduated in 2019, so it will be complete. It will complete 6 years. Since then, you are continuously struggling. So in that way, majority of time you are using resources, obviously majority resources of your parents, not society very less, but majority of resources you are consuming of your parents. Okay. But how in these 6 years you help to society? Obviously not indirectly, but even indirectly, how you help to society?
so to help the society, I have firstly been a good law-abiding citizen. I have followed my duties. That is, I have tried to protect the environment. I have tried to uh, spread awareness that the society should not cause much pollution. I have been a good citizen where I have tried to spread awareness regarding the social stigmas or the social evils that is in the prevailing in the society. So these could be the clues, sir.
Okay, okay. You said about term social stigma and other things. See. So, for example, Bengal, the then pre-independent Bengal, two of the prominent social reformer, you can say, one is Rajaram Mohan Rai and another is Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. They were instrumental in removing
Yes,
two of the worst evil practices. Let us take one is Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar for widow remarriage and Rajaram Mohan Rai for banning sati. Other than these two famous personality,
yes.
can you name any Bengali thinker or intellectual who was instrumental in removing any social evil?
So the contribution of the Bengali reformers have been there, but the specific to be very specific, it was not up to this level where Mr. Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar or Mr. Ram Mohan Roy have contributed, but there have been reformers like Henry Vivian de Rosio who tried to uh, deregulate the women prejudice, sir. and uh, and sorry, sir, I'm able to recall only this
Okay,
at
okay,
the moment.
okay. So if, for example, India goes to full-fledged war, we require so much arms, ammunition, and defense equipments. So at present, India is importing weapons. Tell me name of three prominent country or top three country from where India is importing arms, ammunition, and defense equipments.
Yes, sir. Sir, it is the Russia. India is engaged with Russia, France, and the US. It would be, sir, Russia, France, and Israel, sir, where India is heavily engaging for military or defense.
Okay, so Israel, from Israel, India is importing more than USA.
No, sir. In terms of value, it is importing more from the US.
Okay, okay. Any weapon system or anything which India is importing from Israel?
Yes, India is importing Haruk UAV from Israel. India is also importing the small arms rifles, that is the Tavor, from Israel. Yes.
Okay, 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 okay. So let us take the if we see India's strategy or something, so is it right, for example, to attack India means attack in deeper side of Pakistan also means mainland Pakistan. So is it good or India should have focused more on POK? What is your take?
So the backing that the terrorists or the basis of the POK are getting is directly from the Pakistan uh, politics and politicians and the military establishments. So, firstly, we should target the heads that are supporting the uh, terrorism. So, we should penetrate deep inside the Pakistan, and similarly, in a parallel way, the uh, consolidation of POK should also be taking place.
Okay, recently, for example, in retaliation of Pakistan, India's diplomatic steps, Pakistan said it is pulling out from Simla agreement. I hope you heard this news.
Yes, sir.
So, okay, what is in favor of Pakistan in Simla agreement that it is saying it will pull out from Simla agreement? Any positive point from Pakistan side?
Yes, sir. Sir, in Shimla agreement, positive side for Pakistan. So there has been a neutral stand in Shimla agreement, uh, but uh, favoring Pakistan, I'm not able to recall.
Okay. See, if I am saying I am pulling out from someone, then I should have some advantage only, then I will do something, na? Otherwise,
Yes.
yeah, if let us take India said, na, if from Indus Water Treaty, it is pulling. If it is pulling, then it is in advantage of India. Otherwise,
Mm,
why India will pull out
yes.
or anything? So, okay, no problem. That is.